back, back, and step, step, kickball change, Scooby-Doo, 4 monkey things.
From the triple Indy to the kickball change to the ever-popular Scooby-Doo, these grades 6, 7, and 8 students at Open Road School in Dryden had the chance to take some time off their busy schedule and learn a little jazz.
Well, it's just very important to share the history, the proper history of jazz and the true roots of jazz, dating way back, not jazz as we know it today, but where it came from with a West African feel.
Touring Northern Ontario with their performance of the Great Jazz History Mystery, members of Decidedly Jazz Dance Studio out of Calgary, Alberta, took some extra time between shows to educate students about traditional jazz through dance lessons and moves.
Jazz is over 100 years old, and there's a detective in the show who has to find the clues. Jazz is lost, and there's a detective in the show who has to find all the clues to bring back what jazz is and share it with the audience. So it's a very informative piece of work.
Triple, that's it. Triple Indy ball change. Excellent.
The kids so far here going across Ontario have been wonderful. They get right into it. It's wonderful to share with them. It's wonderful that it exists in the school programs. And it's really delightful to see how much they just really get into it. They're giving it their all, they're picking it up fast, and it brings out just such joy and such spirit in all the students, and we love to see that.
We learned a lot of swing dance moves, and they were really easy to learn. They taught it in a very nice, smooth way, and it was awesome.
They taught it to us really slowly, and then people picked up really fast, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's really different, faster. You move your feet and your body differently than usual. It's nice and cool at the same time that we actually get the chance to take time off and actually do something different.
I took a hip-hop dancing class, but other than that, it was that was practically my first time ever doing 1930s and 40s dance, and I thought it was really easy and fun.
Reclaiming the spirit of jazz and evolving it. For Johnson, who's been practicing this style of dance for over 25 years, it's exactly what he hopes kids get out of these sessions. To find out more about the Decidedly Jazz Dance Studio, visit decidedlyjazz.com.
Well, jazz is all about the celebration and the expression of the individual, so an improvisation is a huge, huge part of jazz. So when we get the kids to improvise or show us how they feel, certain emotion through the music, it's wonderful to see, and no one person is alike. Everybody experiences and expresses themselves differently, and that's what jazz is.
1, 2, 3.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Tommy Johnson.